The thing with Marilyn Manson concerning what's been going on with the accusations, the court cases, and things like that is we haven't heard him say much about what he thinks about it. Here and there, little snippets, but not much. So this here gets into that just a little bit. It's from Marilyn Manson on cancel.com. Great website, by the way. Maybe check them out. From September 5th, 2024. Let's see what we got. Marilyn Manson announces he will perform at Matcha Rock Festival 2024. But obviously that's not exactly what we're talking about. That's just the headline. As an introduction to his performance of Disposable Teens at the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno, Nevada on September 1st, 2024, Marilyn Manson, speaking to his fans in the audience, addressed the attempt at his cancellation, saying, "How dare anybody try to take you away from me? How dare anybody try to take me away from you? Because I'm not effing disposable." So what he's saying is basically his fans are important to him, that the cancellation is a way of separating him and his fans, which is correct, among other things it would do negatively. In saying this, Manson is telling the audience that even though there was an attempt to have him canceled, it was also an attempt at canceling all those who support him and have been his fans. To say "how dare" is a response of offense and anger. When something is disposable, it is intended to be used once or until no longer useful, then thrown away, which goes well with what cancellation really is. So in saying with emphasis, he is not disposable, he's telling his audience that he's back with a vengeance and uncancelable, and it seems he's back. That's true. It's hard to tell right now if in the end it'll be a net plus or net positive for him, but it seems like he's getting back on track, and it seems like not much more is going to happen to him. Now, I've heard rumors there's going to be some protests at concerts and things like that in the name of his accusers and you know who, but that might only actually help him and get people to look into more info and learn the facts. And the facts are there's no evidence for the accusations. No other way to put it, no other way to cut it. It should also be highlighted that the music video from 2000 for Disposable Teens is precisely a depiction of the entire process of being canceled and coming back with a vengeance. And this is reflected again in Manson's new music, especially in the opening lines of Raise the Red Flag in the 2000 video for his first single after being blamed for the Columbine massacre. We see Manson being crucified and devoured as a sacrifice and rising again from the waters with vengeance, followed by him performing in front of a crowd surrounded by fascist-looking police with crucifix-shaped batons. Right, Marilyn Manson got blamed for this terrible mass shooting that happened around 2000. I was there. It seemed a little bit strange to me to blame this guy's music on it. I'm not even sure there was evidence that the criminals who committed this act listened to him. I could be wrong, but even so, you can't go as far as blaming him for it. So if you didn't know that, that's a fun fact. Manson's always been in the crosshair. As the video climaxes, the crowd is seen overthrowing the guards. In other words, even back in 2000, there was an attempt at Manson's cancellation. And in his new music and performance, especially with this recent introduction of Disposable Teens a few days ago, Manson's showing that the cycle is being repeated and that he is indeed uncancelable. Yeah, that ties it all together. Back in 2000, they tried, they couldn't cancel him. They tried now, they couldn't cancel him. So it seems like he's pretty good at getting not canceled. And that's about it. Pretty interesting that he said that piece before the song, and pretty interesting when you put it together with the history that they actually tried this before. And it was pretty bad before also. It was in the news, in the media. It didn't quite drag out as long as this, but it was pretty big. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.